Recording in progress.
Integration 0 to pi by 2 sine 2x log tan x dx. Log tan x dx. Okay. So this is the first problem. I'll be using the property 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of x a minus x dx. So x changes to a minus x. So x changes to pi by 2 minus x. Okay. Let this be equation number 1. I'm using 0 to a property. These are some extra problems. We should ideally not skip this for the boards. Okay. Sine 2 into pi by 2 minus x log tan pi by 2 minus x dx. Okay. You can copy along with me. Right? Yeah. Now 2 pi by 2 minus x. What is the answer? Pi minus 2x. So 0 to pi by 2 sine 2x log cot x. 1 second. It will be sine pi minus 2x. Okay. So I'll just write this over here. Sine of 2 pi by 2 minus x. Okay. It will be sine pi minus 2x. I'm solving this, guys. I'm solving this. Now where is pi? Pi is over here. Minus is clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. So it will go in this quadrant. So in this quadrant, your sign is positive and sign remains sine. So sine 2x. Okay. Equation number 2. Equation number 2. Now what we are going to do after this? Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. Left hand side plus left hand side. Right hand side plus right hand side. And then I'll merge the integrals. Why should I merge the integrals? Same limits and denominator is same. Ideally, there is no denominator. It's 1. So we are having the same limits. Anything common? Sine 2x is common. Log tan x plus log cot x. Guys, what is log tan x plus log cot x? Log 1. Very good. Okay. But then I'm just writing all the steps. Log a plus log b. Log a into b. Tan into cot is? What is tan into cot? 1. Log 1. Base is e, natural log. What is log 1? 0. Log 1 is 0. So the answer will be 0 because integration of this 0 will be 0. And therefore I is equal to 0. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. Then the next problem. Any doubts in this? It was simple 0 to a property. Okay. Next question. Integration of 0 to pi by 2. 2 log cos x minus log sin 2x dx. This is the question. Now, before we apply that 0 to a property, we are going to do some manipulations. 2 log cos x can be written as cos square x. 2 went in the power of cos, it became cos square. And sin 2x will be written as 2 sin x cos x. Now, how does it click? The angle over here is x and the angle over here is 2x. So it is better to convert into half angle. Okay. Now here only you do log a minus log b. Log a minus log b is log a upon b. 0 to pi by 2. What about this? Cot x upon 2. This will be cot x upon 2. Now this is 1. Now what to do after this? Use the property. So now complete this problem on your own. X changes to a minus x. In the problem, x will change to pi by 2 minus x. Please do this. Can someone directly tell me the answer? Okay, don't be under that overconfidence. It's not 0. Solve it. Come on. Solve. Without solving, don't just predict. Okay, so when you apply this property, after application of the property, cot will become what? Tan. Okay, I'm skipping some steps. I'm replacing x with pi by 2 minus x. Cot will become tan. Add 1 and 2. I plus I log cot x upon 2 dx. Log tan x upon 2 dx. So this is 2i. 0 to pi by 2. Okay, what is cot x into tan x? 1. Log a plus log b is log a into b, right? Log 1 by 4. This is log 1 by 4. Now log 1 by 4 is not 0. So can I write log 1 by 4 as log 4 raised to minus 1? Yes or no? No. 1 upon 4 is 4 raised to minus 1. What about minus 1? Take it out. So minus 1 log 4. What will happen to this minus 1 log 4? Outside the integral. What is inside? 1. And what is the integration of 1? Acha, by the way, 4 is 2 square. Huh? Integration of 1 is x 0 to pi by 2, 2y minus 2 log 2. This is pi by 2, right? 2 gets cancelled on both the sides. I've written 4 as 2 square. Huh? So that is your answer. Minus pi by 2. I is equal to minus pi by 2 log 2. Clear? Is this fine, guys? Okay. Any doubts? Any queries?
No, but if I directly outside, will I get it wrong?
No.
Will I want a different answer?
Log 1 by 4 also you can,
I took it directly outside.
but in indices you'll have to do. 4 is 2 square. All these steps you need to do. Okay. What is your answer?
And therefore, no.
Pi by 4 log 1 by 4. Yeah, that is also right. 1 by 4 you write it as 2 squared, send 2 square up. 2 raised to minus 2 again. And minus sign will also be there. It's one and the same thing. Okay. Next problem. Integration 0 to pi x 1 plus sin x. Now looking at 1 plus sin x in the denominator, most of you will apply conjugate. But then numerator, it's not a trigonometric function. X is there. X. So don't use conjugate. If it is only 1 plus sin x in the denominator or sin x upon 1 plus sin or cos x upon 1 plus sin, do rationalization. But then in the numerator, there is what? Algebraic function. Apply the property. Chalo, start. Now you can copy along with me. Now, further you don't require any guidance. Start, come on. X changes to a minus x. X will change to pi minus x. Zero to pi. X changes to pi minus x. 0 to pi minus x, 1 plus sin x, equation number 2. Guys, what is sin pi minus x?
Sin x.
Sin x, you should know that. Okay. Sin pi minus x is sin x. Pi is over here, minus clockwise. Sin is positive in the second quadrant. Sin x remains sin x because of the x axis. Pi is on the x axis. After this, what I should do? Add 1 and 2. I plus I, 0 to pi, x, 1 plus sin x, dx, 0 to pi minus x, 1 plus sin x dx. I am merging because the denominator is same and limits are same. Limits are also same. So this and this is gone. What happens to the pi? Pi will go outside the integral. Zero to pi. Clear? Now what? How to solve this further?
Make sin into cos.
So this is a proper 6 marker or a 4 marker. It is their choice. Now we have to rationalize.
Make sin into cos.
How?
And then
Correct. That is also better method. Okay, but then what method we are familiar with right now? Take conjugate. Complete this, come on. Now it is better to take conjugate because there is one in the numerator. Start. tan minus theta is minus tan theta.
Can you just check? Nice. Nice pauses.
So star I'll check. Done? Final answer is what? We are not getting pi by 2. So I'll just solve this. So I is equal to pi by 2. I'm just shifting that. Okay. 1 minus sin x. 1 plus sin x. 1 minus sin x dx. 1 minus sin x upon cos square x.
That's correct. Minus. X.
So it's pi by 2 over here. Okay. So sec square x minus when you split sin upon cos square. Sec x tan x. Correct now? Okay. Tan x minus sec x. 0 to pi. Clear? Now what? Box minus box. Tan pi minus sec pi. Tan 0 minus sec 0. Tan pi. Tan 180. Which is sin 180 upon cos 180. Sin 180 is 0. So tan 180 naturally it is 0. Sec 180. What is cos 180? Cos 180 is minus 1. So sec 180 is also minus 1. Tan 0 is 0. And this is 1. So what is the answer? Pi by 2 into 2, which is equal to 5. Okay? इधर तो लगी आगे का कौन करेगा? Clear? Okay. Question number 2 or the next question. X sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx 0 to pi. So I'm just giving you the hint. Use the property. Start. Practice this on your own. Okay, I'm just writing the question once again. Integration of sin x upon 1 plus sin x 0 to pi. Equation number 1, use the property and solve. Start. You are supposed to use the same property. Sin pi minus x. Where is pi? Pi is over here. This is 0, 90, 180. 180 is over here. Minus is clockwise. So in this quadrant, your sign is positive, second quadrant, and x-axis sign remains sign. And this is x.
My
So y-axis it changes. Okay?
Yeah.
Online students, you are able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Please practice this problem. Come on. You'll get something like pi outside sin x upon 1 plus sin x.
Yeah.
Then again, you'll have to rationalize, split and solve. Okay?
So can I do things?
उधर को एक rationalize करना ही पड़ेगा.
But
Your choice. This is equation number 2. No. Add 1 and 2. Behind over there, you are getting the steps. After adding 1 and 2, you should get something like this. Whatever I have written in the box. After adding 1 and 2. Are you getting the same thing? Now what to do? Rationalize. But then are you getting this thing? Pi outside. X will get cancelled. You will take sin x common. So pi minus x plus x. But then this will be 2i, okay? This will be 2i. This step which I have boxed, that you get after adding 1 and 2 and after simplification. Practice it, come on. Minus 1. You should proceed like this.
After this, after getting science minus science square.
1 minus sin square is cos square down, and that's it. Basics of in-depth 1 will be applicable over here.
Minus one.
What is sin upon cos square? Tan x. Take tan x. Minus tan square x. Now in indefinite integrals, we have
One minus.
done this. Tan square and cot square. There is no integration formula. So what am I going to do?
X minus one.
Okay. Fundamental identity, but then put a bracket. Why bracket is important over here? The bracket is important over here because of the minus sign. Okay. So sec x tan x integration is sec x. Sec square x integration is tan x. Minus minus plus integration of 1 is x. Proper tick marker. After this, box minus box with a curly bracket. Sec pi minus tan pi plus pi. Sec 0 minus tan 0 plus 0. So I is equal to pi by 2. What is sec pi? Minus 1. Tan pi is 0 plus pi. Minus sec 0 is 0. Sec 0 is 1. Sorry. Tan 0 is 0. Okay. So, yes. What will be the value of this bracket?
Minus 2 plus
Pi minus 1 minus 1. Pi by 2 into pi minus. Clear? Fine?
1. So wait, one.
Yes. So, any doubts are there, you may please ask. I'll do that. Don't worry. Are you understanding everything? Okay. Next problem. Again, I am just giving you the hint. You try. 0 to pi tan x tan x sec x cosec x. Now my first recommendation over here will be correct conversion into sin and cos. That will be better. 1 upon cos and 1 upon sin. Right, guys? Getting cancelled over here. Cos and cos will get cancelled. So overall, what should be the answer over here? X sin square x. Okay, x sin square x. Number 1. So we can start. Directly also you can do, this will be algebraic and this is trigonometric, but then यहाँ पे multiply divide by 2 and then UV rule. First apply half angle then UV rule, but then use property over here. That will be better. So I've given you the hint. From here you are supposed to apply the property. No. Don't do any half angle right now. If you want to do with half angle, what is the method? Multiply and divide with 2. 2 sin square x will be 1 plus cos 2x. Then there is no use of property also. But then make use of property right now and see what is happening. That x will get eliminated. Before the sin square that x is there, it will get eliminated. That will be better. Okay. And later on, you can use half angle. Not now.
So,
Hmm.
we said to use the property. Would it be wrong if we do include by part?
वही डिस्कस किया ना हम लोग ने कि वो अभी मत करो, बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा वो. So after application of the property, I'll get something like this. Guys, what is sin pi minus x?
Oh,
So what is sin square pi minus x? What is cos pi minus x? What is cos pi minus x? Minus cos x. And what is cos square pi minus x? Cos square x. Minus तो उड़ जाएगा ना, square है ऊपर. Right? Equation number 2.
X minus X.
Add 1 and 2. Start. Add 1 and 2, merge, cancel some terms, take pi outside, and then only multiply and divide with 2. You're done with the problem? Did you use half angle towards the end? So just complete this. I'll wait for you. Guys, please don't talk. Upon dividing x of this, which is minus half. Chain rule you forgot.
So equation one is this one. Huh?
नहीं रे बाबा, वो लिखा था ना मैं. एक सेकंड दिखा.
Oh, that's it.
Is everyone solving this? When you add 1 and 2, are you getting something like this? 2i is equal to pi outside sine square x dx.
Yeah.
After adding, after simplifying, are you getting this? How to solve this further? Now this is in-depth 2 now. Multiply and divide by 2. So 2 outside, 2 inside. And what is 2 sine square x? 1 minus cos 2x. Okay, 1 minus cos 2x. Okay. So I is equal to pi by 4 x minus sine 2x upon 2. Why x minus sine 2x upon 2? Chain rule, derivative of 2x will also come down. After this, box minus box. Okay. Guys, definite integrals, those who want to prepare right from the scratch, definite integrals is totally on YouTube, and it is not following the textbook order, but then the order used over there is systematic. So you can very well rely on the entire stuff which is uploaded on YouTube. Fine? Okay. So what is the value of the second term? Because sine 0 is 0. This should be 2, not 0. Okay. Sine 0 is 2. Sine 0 is 0. 0 upon 2 is 0. So this value will be 0, right? Pi by 4. What is sine 360? Calculators are there for you. Sine 360. 0 upon 2, which is 0. So this is pi square by 4. Clear? Next problem.
Sine square x. Why do you have to multiply and divide by two?
Sine square x का integration how will you do?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Integration. Next problem. Those who want to try can obviously start. X sin x cos raised to 4x dx 0 to pi. Equation number 1. So again, I'm telling you, for definite integrals, if you're not touching the textbook, that's fine. Rely on our YouTube videos and the problems which I'm covering up. Okay. What is sine pi minus x? Sin x after applying the property. Yeah? And what is cos pi minus x?
Minus cos x.
But in cos pi minus x is minus cos x raised to 4. Minus raised to 4 will be positive. So after you apply the property, it will be something like this. Cos pi minus x is minus cos x, but then raised to 4. Minus raised to 4 is positive. Equation number 2.
A is pi to b pi minus x. X is this full thing, right?
X is wherever there is x, you have to replace with pi minus x. Okay. Add 1 and 2. You'll get something like this. You'll get something like this after adding 1 and 2. How to solve after this? Anyone?
Cos x t. Cos x
Yes, guys, come on, tell me how to solve this. Put
Cos x is 2.
cos x as t because cos derivative is present sign. D by dx of cos x, d by dx of t minus sin x, dt by dx. Sin x dx is minus dt. Now this is definite integration. T is equal to cos x equal to 0 equal to 5. The limits change. Cos 0, 1. And what is cos pi? Minus 1. Clear?
Wait, so how do you take the difference?
Cos x is equal to t.
Yeah.
So find out the value of t. T is what? Cos x. This and this value.
Oh,
X is equal to 0, x is equal to pi, 1 and minus 1. Okay?
this becomes a new loop.
New limits, yeah.
so that's not killing the losses. But
Clear?
I think because kilos or not. So I take the
So 2i pi 0 will be replaced with 1. Okay? And pi will be replaced with minus 1. You have changed the limits. Okay? Then what? Cos x is t raised to 4 and sin x dx is minus dt. Now I have to eliminate this minus sign. What should I do? Correct, but then interchange the limits. Interchange the limits. T raised to 4 dt. Same answer, yeah. Interchange हो गया minus sign for. It's a property. You can interchange the limits, minus sign is for. T raised to 5, 1 and minus 1. Box minus box. 1 raised to 5 minus 1 raised to 5. Okay, what is 1 raised to 5? 1 minus 1 raised to 5 minus 1. Okay, so 2i, I'm getting 2i as 2 pi. Oh, Oh, sorry, I just forgot that. It's very strange. 5, 5, and this is 5. So this is 2 by 5. So the answer over here will be 5 by 5. Okay. Clear? Next one. 0 to pi theta sine square theta cos square theta is equal to pi square by 16. This is what we need to prove. The answer will be pi square by 16. Okay. Yes. So for simplicity, I'm just taking this as x. But then in the final step, replace x with theta. Let theta is equal to x. Now this is not method of substitution. Huh? This is for simplicity. I'm taking it as x. Now what to do?
I minus. I'll solve this like
Use property. A proper 6 marker. X changes to pi minus x. What is sine pi minus x? Sin x. What is cos pi minus x? Why? In the second quadrant, cos is negative, no?
Deposit.
Where square the net effect will be positive. Pi minus x, sin square x, cos square x, dx. Okay. Equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Start. Add 1 and 2. Yeah. So after adding 1 and 2, after merging both the terms, after cancelling, are you getting pi outside and sin square x, cos square x?
Yeah.
Now this is a case of in-depth 1, basically.
So take the whole square and into 2 upward.
So group the squares. Group the squares. Now it is supposed to be done. Multiply and divide by 2. Multiply divide by 2 within the bracket. What is 2 sin x cos x? I am writing pi by 4. How pi by 4? This 2. This 2 over here will be square and it will shift outside. Okay. I is equal to pi by 8. 0 to pi sin square 2x dx. Half angle formula is very important. Okay. Now we got sin square. What we do when there is sine square?
Multiply.
Multiply and divide with 2. What is 2 sine square x? I'm asking x. Huh?
So it will be
I'm asking what is 2 sine square x? 1 minus cos 2x. And what is sine square 2x? 1 minus cos 4x. Now it's almost 2 years we are doing this half angle. Pi by 16, 0 to pi, 1 minus cos 4x. Now what? Individual integration x minus sine 4x upon 4. 0 to pi. Right? Pi by 16, box minus box, pi minus 4 pi by pi, 0 minus 4 into 0 by 4. What is the value of the second bracket? Because sine 0 is 0 upon 4 is 0. What is sine 4 pi?
0.
Sine 4 pi will be 0. 4 into 180. That is 720, right? Correct, na? Sine 720 in the calci is 0. Okay. So what you are left with? This is also 0. We are left with only the pi. Answer will be pi square by 16, which was supposed to be proved. Correct? Yes or no? Okay. Find the value of 0 to pi by 2 x into f of sine x dx. Now this is a one marker. Use the property and get the value. Chalo, start. This is a one marker. So let this be I. Let this be I. And this is equation number 1. Use the property 0 to a. X changes to a minus x. So x changes to a. I'm really sorry. It's pi. It's not pi by 2. I copied something wrong. It's pi minus x. Okay. So 0 to pi minus x, f of sine pi by 2 minus x. Ah. Pi minus x. Okay. Sorry. So 0 to pi f of
Sine
x. Add 1 and 2. 2i. You'll be getting something like this. I'm writing direct here, guys. You add
F of function. No, this is the
f of sine x, function of sine x. It's not function of x. It is function in terms of sine x.
No, I thought it was like integrate.
No. It is function in terms of sine x. Okay. So what's the final answer? Pi by 2 over here. 0 to pi by 2. F of sine x. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the answer.
Yeah, this is the answer. One marker. F of sin x is not given as something in terms of sin x. Is this f of sin x? Yes. Function in terms of sin x. Okay. So what is that exact thing they have not given? We just had to simplify this. Okay. Next one. 0 to infinity x 1 plus x 1 plus x square. Come on, tell me how to solve this. This can be solved using partial fractions. Which category this is?
So for example,
Linear and quadratic. Linear and quadratic. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
So should we give a start to that? So x upon 1 plus x 1 plus x square. A upon 1 plus x. Quadratic factor.
bx plus
Bx plus c 1 plus x square. Equation number 1. Equation number 2. Okay. X 1 plus x 1 plus x square. Put bx plus c also within the bracket. 1 plus x 1 plus x square. This is gone. Right? Equation number 3. Put x equal to anyone? Minus 1. You have to equate that to 0. In 3. Minus 1. A into minus 1 square is 1. Hey, what about this term? When you put x as minus 1? 0, because 1 minus 1 will be 0. Right? A is equal to minus half. In linear and quadratic, second term is compulsorily 0. Why? Because bx will be 0. Okay? So put x equal to 0. So a into 1 plus 0 square, that is 1. Bx, b into 0 is 0. C 1 plus 0, which is 1. What is a? Minus half plus c. C is equal to half. Clear? Now all are going to take the same value. Huh? Don't experiment. Minus 1 हो गया, 0 हो गया, but then third value we cannot get. Because if you take x square plus 1 equal to 0, you'll get a complex value of x. Okay, now minus 1 is done, 0 is done. Chalo, put x is equal to 1 and you may utilize this values also, a and c value. Do this very clearly and tell me the value of p. Do this very clearly and tell me the value of p.
I got B also 1 by 2. Yeah.
minus.
No, positive. Positive. I got positive. I tried to link it with minus 9.
What is the value of b?
So this might
b half.
I got half.
Now from 2, x upon 1 plus x 1 plus x square. What is a? Minus half. Half x plus half 1 plus x square, right? Yes or no? So from 1 now. From 1, just integrate this. Okay. Half x plus 1 plus x square. Correct? Yes or no? Right? So I is equal to integration minus half 1 plus x dx 0 to infinity. Half outside x plus 1. Huh?
Yeah, 1/1 plus x.
1 upon 1 plus x. Sorry. This is 1 upon 1 plus x. Okay. 1 upon 1 plus x. 0 to infinity. Right? Minus half log mod 1 plus x. 0 to infinity plus half. Plus half. How to solve this? X plus 1 upon x square plus 1.
Yeah.
But then you are forgetting one hint.
Yes.
In linear upon quadratic, if there is no middle term in the denominator, we can split and solve. Is there a middle term in the denominator x term? We can split and solve.
Then we can do linear upon what?
Okay. So yes. Now see, there is one complication over here in this particular method. I was not so keen to solve this linear and quadratic partial fractions, but then I just went ahead with the flow. Okay, so this infinity, this will be log not defined. This will be log not defined na, if you put the upper limit over here. This is integrated. Okay, this is integrated. So I thought something might be possible with this method, but then here there is a dead end for this particular problem. Okay, so in that case, what is supposed to be done? You can put x is equal to tan t over here. Why tan t?
1 plus x square.
Why tan t? 1 plus tan square is x square. Try with this, come on. X is equal to tan t. And how to change the limits? If x is equal to tan t, what is t? Tan inverse x. Okay? X equal to 0 and x is equal to infinity. So what is t? Tan inverse 0 is 0 and tan inverse not defined is 90, pi by 2. So I thought I should get the solution from here, but then we got stuck over here.
Sure, doing this, you get 0 now. Then
At least some marks you'll get. Okay, but then yes, guys, just remember this is partial fractions problem, and infinity might create a problem. So that's why we will rely on method of substitution. Okay, so yes, sorry for that. Unfortunately, we had to cancel the earlier solution. Okay, x 1 plus x, same problem. Put x is equal to tan. But then why not sine and cos? Why only tan?
because
It is 1 plus x square, no? That's why. It is 1 plus x square. And this will give me what? T is equal to tan inverse x. Why I'm writing T is equal to tan inverse x? To change the limits, upper limit and lower limit.
so
Ah.
that's you will go. You won't be able to find out.
Now that depends on the paper corrector. At least. Okay. Actually, the thing is, there is infinity now. So I think we should not have proceeded with partial fractions. In partial fractions, have we encountered problems with infinity? No. Infinity is directly related to what? Tan. Because tan
Infinity is
inverse not defined. What is tan? Theta not defined. What is theta? Pi by 2. 90. Tan 90 is not defined. So that's how we should have interpreted. But then somehow I thought we should get the answer. So I started off. So don't do that earlier method. That's my suggestion. Okay. X equal to 0. X equal to not defined. Tan inverse 0 is 0. Tan inverse not defined is 90 degrees. 90 degree is pi by 2. Okay. D by dx of x. D by dx of tan d. 1. What is the derivative of tan d? Sec square t. D by dx of t. Chain rule will come because we are differentiating t with respect to x. So chain rule will also come. Chain rule will also come. Fine. So dx is equal to sec square t dt. Copy this first. After a while, this problem will be simple now. Okay. Only that infinity created a problem. Had it not been infinity, then partial fraction. Okay. It is straightforward. It is partial fraction. There. I 0 to pi by 2. X. What is x? Tan t. 1 plus tan t. What is dx? Sec square t dt. And this is 1 plus tan square t. Correct, na? Yes or no? Anything getting cancelled?
Six square t.
This and this will get cancelled. Now what? Now what? Now what? क्यों करने का है? Go by the basics now. Convert into sin and cos. See, that is not incorrect. +1 -1 then split, that is not incorrect. लेकिन end में यही करना पड़ेगा. You'll have to do it conversion into sin and cos later on also. So why not now? Right? Are you getting the point? Sin t upon cos t. 1 plus sin t upon cos t. So it is good that we ventured into the wrong solution earlier. You learned something out of it. Okay, now this part is self-study, guys. This is not self-study. Add 1 and 2, then merge, numerator, denominator will get cancelled. This is our regular method. Okay, if you want to practice, you practice right now. I'm giving you time.
So now we have to use the
From
formula.
0 to a. Yeah.
It'd be f of t, na? Like in this term. Yeah.
Is this done, guys?
No. Minus x. Minus plus x. Pi. That's fine. Let's go to plus one. Everything else is the same. And this is called. Yeah.
Now copy some problems for self-study. Okay. You can do this at home, not now. So you can solve these problems for practice. X tan x, sec x plus tan x dx, x sin x cos x. Okay, one second. This we will solve. And 4x sin x. Okay. Use 0 to a property. So these two problems you can practice at home. And if you do it today itself, it will be good. Okay.
I'm saying, keep it on school.
Hmm. You can practice this problem also at home. Same property you use. Hey guys, can I multiply this x with 1 minus x? No. Power is there. So what you do, you first apply the property and then you'll be able to multiply the brackets. Then you'll be able to multiply the brackets. And what is 1 raised to n? 1 raised to n plus 1? 1 raised to n plus 2? 1. Just remember that. So practice this problem also.
You're saying, so can you explain this third one?
This type of problems we have done. After application of the property, x will become 1 minus x.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be x raised to n. Now you can multiply, na? X raised to n into 1 is x raised to n.
Yeah.
And x raised to n into x is x raised to n plus 1. Individual integration.
Got it.
So practice this also. Yeah. Next question. Integration 0 to pi by 2. This time it is pi by 2. X sin x cos x. X sin x cos x upon cos raised to 4x sin raised to 4x. We are going to practice this problem. Okay. Down it is raised to 4. Now sin changes to cos changes to sin when? No, I'm not asking about the axis. Which formula? Sin pi by 2 minus x is
Sign back.
cos, and cos pi by 2 minus x is sin. So use the property. Start. So sin pi by 2 minus x is cos x.
Four plus product. We added plus. Like I added.
I'm changing the order. Cos sign, I'm writing sine cos. And down also, I'm just reversing. Equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Start. In the numerator, you'll have to take sin x cos x common. So you'll get something like this when you add 1 and 2. Just tell me whether you're getting or not. Okay. Now what?
You can convert cos square x is cos
So
square x
sine-
equals square.
Sine square
And
x.
we can mark it as sin
Okay, now first of all, add 1 and 2. Are you getting this?
No answer.
After merging, after cancellation, are you getting this? A minus b, a plus b.
That's very good system. But we can change cos square x cos square x.
See, when you merge both the terms, you'll have to take sin x cos x common. X plus pi by 2 minus x will be pi by 2, pi by 2 will go out. I'm not showing those steps. If you want me to write those steps, I'll just write it up.
Two so minus one, two sin x equal to that is two sin x.
Okay.
So answer here.
Sure.
Good.
This is d square.
How does
D.
Okay, now see. I is equal to pi by 4, 0 to pi by 2. Okay. I'm writing sin x cos x as 2 sin x cos x. Okay. And I'll multiply by half. What I did? Multiplied by 2, divide by 2. Was not that required, but then let's do it. Cos square x the whole square, sin square x the whole square. What to do with cos square x?
1 minus sin square.
1 minus sin square x, correct. This cos square x, so you write it as cos square x, you write it as 1 minus sin square x. Clear? 0 to pi by 2. Now what? Correct. Put a proper 6 marker. Sin square x is equal to t. What is t? Sin square x. Why I'm writing in terms of t? To change the limits, definite integrals. What is x? What is x? 0 and pi by 2. Sin square 0 is 0. Sin square pi by 2. What is sin pi by 2?
1.
So sin square pi by 2 is 1. D by dx of sin square x. What is d by dx of sin square x?
Sin x cos x.
2 sin x cos x. First x raised to n will come. N into x raised to n minus 1 d by dx of sin x.
Same.
2 sin x cos x is equal to dt by dx. Do we have 2 sin x cos x? Yes. See? 2 sin x cos x dx. So what is 2 sin x cos x dx? It is going to be dt. 2 sin x cos x is dt. So I 0 to 1, we have changed the limits. 2 sin x cos x is dt. Now you have to be extra careful over here. What is sin square x?
T.
T. I have seen students writing t square over here. It's not t square.
1 minus t.
Sin square x is t. Sin x is not t. So 1 minus t the whole square plus t square. Clear?
So now T.
Now open the bracket. Now this will be completing squares. Okay. So 0 to 1. 0 to 1. T square plus 1 minus 2t plus t square. Expansion. A minus b the whole square. What is t square plus t square?
2 teaspoon.
2t square minus 2t plus 1 dt. So it's very big. How to solve this further? Take 2 outside.
Yeah, 1 by 2.
2 outside. T square minus t plus half. T square minus t plus half. Right? Half outside. Am I missing some terms? Pi by 8, yes. This pi by 8 I forgot.
Plus
So this will be pi by
60. So
8 into half. T square minus t plus half. Completing the squares. Half into 1 the whole square. Coefficient of t is minus 1, but then we are not taking minus because of the square. Acha, here, this kind of problems you cannot give up in between. Of course, if you don't know, then you will have to, but then, Okay. Minus t plus half square plus half minus half square. Pi by 16. Come on, tell me first 3 terms, anyone?
T minus half.
T minus half the whole square.
1 by 2.
What is 1 by 4 minus 1? 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4?
1 by 2.
It is plus 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Okay. So it will be 1 by 4. Somebody said half. Correct. So, yes, it is 1 by 4. Pi by 16. T minus half the whole square plus half square. Pi by 16. X and A, or rather T and A. What is 1 upon T square plus A square?
1 by tan inverse x by
X or
T by A plus C.
T by A. Okay, we won't write plus C definite integrals. 0 to 1. Pi by 16. A is half. So this became 8. T minus half upon half. Pi by 8 tan inverse 2t minus 1. Tan inverse 2t minus 1. Clear? Right? Yes or no? So you do this. Please solve this. Fine. So this will be
tan inverse 1.
solve हो गया तूने
क्या हुआ?
solve हो गया
जैसे आपने किया तो नहीं।
2 into 1 2 minus 1 that is
And it-
minus 1 okay
So it's 2 minus
plus 1 this will be plus 1 and this will be
minus 1.
minus 1 so tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 1 clear how because tan inverse of minus x is the ITF is also there over here minus tan inverse x pi by 8 2 tan inverse 1 clear so this will be pi by 4 because 2 and 8 will go and what is tan inverse 1 so this will be pi square by 16 one last problem after this
So can you explain the 2 tan inverse 1? Acha, okay, got it.
minus minus will be plus tan
Ah.
inverse 1 plus tan inverse 1 2 tan inverse 1 okay
Yeah.
I hope you're understanding these are all big and lengthy problems 6 markers okay Yeah.
How's everything? Yes, no, go ahead.
Okay, so the next problem integration 0 to 2 pi. This time it is 0 to 2 pi, okay? X cos x 1 plus cos x. Now they give you 0 to pi, 0 to pi by 2. Randomly, they don't give you anything. Huh? There is a logic behind it. Okay, what is cos 2 pi minus x? Where is 2 pi?
2.360.
2 pi is over here, minus clockwise.
Yeah.
In this quadrant,
ASTC cos is positive.
cos is positive. So cos 2 pi minus x will be cos.
Cos.
Why cos will remain cos?
X
2 pi. 2 pi is 360 x-axis, okay?
Yeah.
So use the property. Start. 0 to a f of x dx. 0 to a f of a minus x dx. X changes to a minus x. X will change to 2 pi minus x. So this will be 2 pi minus x cos x. Cos 2 pi minus x, sorry. Wherever there is x, right? 2 pi minus x. What is cos 2 pi minus x?
Cos X.
Cos x. Equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. So once you add 1 and 2, you'll get something like this. 2 pi outside. I'm writing it directly, yeah, guys. Why I'm writing 0 to a? It should be 0 to 2 pi, right?
Yeah.
It should be 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Right? Okay. How to solve this? Make numerator same as denominator. Rationalize. Why I'm not opting for rationalize? It is not 1 plus sin x. It is 1 plus cos x. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Then fine. But then provided there should be trigonometric function or constant in the numerator. Huh? X रहेगा तो नहीं चलेगा. Okay. So I think some people have tried it. Cos x. 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x. Exam also you'll have to do certain things by trial and error. Huh? Okay, but then entire paper should not be trial and error. 0 to 2 pi cos x minus cos square x. Hey guys, what will be the answer of this? 1 plus cos, 1 minus cos.
1 minus cos square.
And what is 1 minus cos square?
Science.
Sin square.
Minus
इसको तड़प रहा है कि तो-
2 plus
हाँ.
x.
Cos upon sin square. What is cos upon sin square? Correct. Now you can complete this on your own. What is cos upon sin square? Cosec x cot x. And this is cot square x. Guys, what to do with cot square x?
So 1 cosec square x minus.
Cosec square x minus 1.
I don't think you know this.
Huh?
Yes.
Put a bracket up. Right? I is equal to pi. It's 0 to 2 pi. This is okay. 0 to 2 pi. Fine. 0 to 2 pi. Yes, just wait. Yes, just wait. Cosec x cot x is what? Minus cosec x. Right? What is cosec square x? Minus cot x. This minus and this minus is plus x. 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi. Okay? 0 to 2 pi.
So,
Bolo.
so can you repeat this please?
This I have
Yeah.
taken cosec square x minus
That
1.
I got that.
Individual integration.
Okay.
This kind integration is this.
Yeah.
This minus sign is this minus sign. Cosec square x kind integration is minus cot x and 1 is x.
Yeah.
Okay. So pi box bracket minus box bracket. Okay.
X plus 1.
Minus cosec pi
2 pi.
plus cot pi.
2 pi.
Okay. So you have to put 2 pi. Sorry. Pi minus cosec 2 pi plus cot 2 pi plus 2 pi minus the other box. What is the other box?
0.
Minus cosec 0 plus cot 0 plus 0. Okay. Hey guys, what is cot 0?
Not defined.
Not defined.
Very cosec 2 pi. Not defined.
हाँ ठीक है एक not defined मिल गया मतलब this method is incorrect. So see
So you're getting 1 minus 1 plus 2 8.
How much is it?
Yeah, so like that. 1 is minus not defined and 1 is plus not defined.
but then not defined is not defined ना. Okay.
I didn't figure. So yeah, infinity and infinity. I don't know if I can. No, don't.
Not defined is very very gray area that is. What she's trying to tell is this is negative infinity plus positive infinity plus 2 pi minus this is negative infinity. So this will be positive infinity. Cot 0 is infinity. Minus into plus is negative infinity. So she's saying this, but then infinity.
Infinity plus positive infinity is infinity only.
Yeah.
Not defined is not defined, yes.
Yeah.
So we cannot really argue over here. We cannot cancel. So see, in a nutshell, it's the right question. So see, what you have to do over here is, see, it was not a bad try from your end. Okay. But then earlier, I think some students who had also discussed about plus 1, minus 1, making numerator same as denominator. Okay.
That's what I.
So Yes, so this will be 1 plus cos x
So that will be this.
minus 1 plus cos x. So you try this.
And this is the same thing.
How same thing?
And it is-
So it's
This is-
the
Okay, okay.
you're getting not defined even in
Not
this.
defined even in this.
Yeah, you land at the
Even in this one,
you ultimately get the same
Yes.
thing.
just a second. As it is, this is the last problem.
Question. So, is that good?
Okay, so see, I just quickly solve this. Okay, I just quickly solve this and so I is equal to 2 pi 1 plus cos x minus 1 plus cos x 0 to 2 pi and there is 2 over here. I is equal to pi 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus cos x. Have you rationalized over here?
Yeah.
No, we are not supposed to rationalize.
You get log. So, you get like one plus cos x not ending.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
If you rationalize again, you'll get not defined, na? Correct? So what you're going to do over here? Individual, yes, but then something more. 2 cos square x by 2. Half angle. 2 cos square x by 2, okay? So pi 0 to 2 pi 1 minus sec square x by 2 upon 2. Now can we integrate this? Yes or no? See, look at the steps. I did 1 plus cos minus 1. So rationalization did not work over here. Okay. See, problems can be framed anyhow. We cannot just by heart each and every problem. Okay. So pi individual integration, come on. This is x half tan x by 2 upon half. Can someone explain this to me?
Like
This 2 is this half. Do you agree?
yeah.
What is x square x by 2 integration? Tan x by 2 upon d by dx of x by 2, which is half. Okay. And
So can you write that over there, please? Just d by dx of 2.
एक सेकंड हाँ क्या चाहिए तुझे
So after d by dx of 2.
Oh,
So
x by
yeah, d by dx of x by 2. While I'm copying.
so this is half tan x by 2 d by dx of
X by 2.
x by 2 and that d by dx of x by 2 is half. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now see 2 and 2 is getting cancelled. So pi box minus box. Now tell me
2 pi minus 0, 0, 0.
So I get 2 pi.
0 minus tan 0, right? 0 upon 2 and 2 pi minus tan what is
2 pi whole star is 0.
So upper limit minus lower limit.
upper limit minus lower limit? Yeah. Sorry. Upper limit minus lower limit. Okay. Yes. Pi box minus box. 2 pi minus tan. What is 2 pi upon 2? What is tan pi? 0. Tan 180 is 0. 0 minus. So this is 0. This is 0. This is 0.
2 pi square.
2 pi square.
Ah.
And that is the right answer.
So then you take the from the I and make it 5 square, right?
No, the two,
Let it
yeah,
cancel.
it gets cancelled.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, go.
Okay. Acha, now see that problem which I discussed sometime back.
You also went to class.
No, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
But-
getting this.
Technically, it's not.
See this problem, guys. 0 to infinity x 1 plus x 1 plus x square. We solved this using linear and quadratic. Initially, only we should not do because of infinity. So that was a lack of judgment from my end. Okay, so infinity is there. Don't do linear upon quadratic. It will be not defined towards the end. But in this problem, cos x upon 1 plus cos x, only after solving we come to know, okay, it might go wrong somewhere. So rationalization is not the step over there. Fine. So here you have to take x is equal to tan t. Yeah, trial and error.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.